Hi everyone, this is Louise. I'm here to cut my soaps that I made the other day, and I just wanted to say hi to everyone and thanks for all of the messages. I'm glad to be back for a while. Fishing doesn't start until March, so I'm going to be soaping up a storm. Probably more cold process than melt and pour online, but I'll do a couple of melt and pours, but the cold process is probably better for me now that I'm home and I can concentrate more. Melt and pour I can pretty much slam together. But anyways, this is my champagne pear, and I'm going to be cutting that and just doing a little talking, a little chit chat while I'm doing it so you can see inside of it. But yeah, I'm really happy the way it turned out. They all turned out really nice. It's been kind of cold in California. I woke up this morning and it was like 48 degrees. And it's cold for us here, you know. I mean, we're usually in the 50s. But that's how it looks. And I think it turned out pretty nice. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I'll probably end up making some little baskets for Valentine's Day with this. And we'll see how that goes for some friends and stuff. Basically, even wholesaling, I don't do a lot of the cold process. I still do a lot of the melt and pour with it. And but that's pretty. I like this. It smells really yummy. I like the way it smells. So, and of course I'm still cutting by hand, which I don't know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I see a lot of women online cutting by hand, and some of them have really nice cutters, but you know, once I get into doing a little bit more of the cold process and selling that wholesale, then I'll probably end up buying a cutter. But for right now, I'm just doing more of the melt and pour wholesale. And as you know, when you buy one of those machines, you can't really cut the melt and pour in there because melt and pour is so hard. And I don't feel like breaking all the wires and everything on a new cutter doing melt and pour. So I'll just live with what I'm doing right now and it'll be fine. But I was fishing up until December 31st of last year, and oh my gosh, we caught so many fish. It was unbelievable. Me and a couple of my girlfriends had went out, and we had just went locally here to the Channel Islands, and we had such a good time. But we caught redfish and what we call here ling cods, which aren't really a ling cod as people know it in the East. It's more of a rockfish, but they are just butt ugly. I mean, I'm just serious. They just really are butt ugly. I'll have to take a picture of when I get on the boat and when I'm fishing, and I'll put a small YouTube video out there so you guys can see, and I'll share with you with what I do out there. It's so much fun. I just totally love it, but I have so much fun out there. But anyways, this is it. This is the champagne pear. I think it turned out really nice. And this, I cut a couple pieces yesterday. This right here, I put a little melt and pour embeds in there. This is my Lavender Orange essential oils, and with the essential oils it didn't heat up, which was really nice because it didn't melt the embeds. Sometimes if those embeds are melt and pour and that temperature, that fragrance oil gets in there and the heat from the lye, you can have a real mess. But I was lucky on this one, and it really turned out nice. I like it. So it's cute. I got a little heart in there for Valentine's Day, which is nice. I'm excited. But I've been watching everyone's soap and making soaps, and boy, I tell you, it just brings a whole bunch of inspiration out there, for me anyways. You ladies just keep on surprising me all the time with what you do, and you do it so well. But this soap here is, I like the way it smells. I'm a lavender lover. I love lavender, and hopefully when this spring I'm going to plant some lavender in my backyard. I'm lucky I have a lot of neighbors that have lavender, and they let me steal the buds. So then I infuse a lot of my oils with it, and I infuse quite a few of the oils I've been infusing with either lavender or calendula, oatmeal, and some. I had a friend of mine, have a big vegetable garden this year, and I got all of his leftovers, mint, and all kinds of stuff. And I'll show you what I did with it. It's really kind of cool. I took it and I just left it whole, sprigs and everything, and I put it in a jar with some olive oil. And the olive oil has been sitting there for, oh, I don't know, probably a couple of months now. And it's infused with all of the vegetable goodies, out there. So anyways, this is the lavender and orange. It looks more blue here on my video, but it actually, on camera, it's, not on camera, it's actually a very vivid purple. And these are the Micas that I got from Bitter Creek. I don't remember if you guys remember me buying those Micas last year from Bitter Creek. But they're so cute. That is so cute. And then there's the champagne pear. And I'll show you, this is what I did, is I got this artichoke jar, because we eat a lot of artichokes here in my house, from Costco, and I used the jars, and what I did was I put all of the, he had rosemary, thyme, basil, mint, all of the herbs in there, and I soaked it in olive oil, and it's been soaking for probably, I don't know, over a month. And I'm going to tell you a little story about this one when I make the soap, because this is for a special friend of mine who's no longer with us. And John passed away last year in his sleep. He was 42 years old. But just a dear friend, a great gardener, and I'm making this soap for his wife. So I'm sure she'll be pleased with it. I'm sure she doesn't even think I still have it. So this is going to be a neat project for me to do, which I'm going to be starting to get to do this week, and hopefully soap that. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you, this is what I did with the soaps. I think they turned out okay. I'm pretty pleased with them, and I'm sure that they're going to be making lovely gifts this year. And I just want to thank everyone for saying hi. It's nice to be back, and I'll be soaping again. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye.